Are we rolling na ba? Okay na ba to? Wait, let me see. Uy! Hello everyone! It's good to see everyone and welcome to our first video walk around. And this is exciting. This is an exciting day because it will be showcasing the first model. Actually, it will be the youngest of the bunch of the Changan siblings, as I call it. It's an awesome car and I'm excited to show it to you. So before that, of course, I'd like to formally introduce myself. My name is Pio from Sales Training of CMPI, and I hope that you would sit back, relax, and enjoy this video walk around of ours. All right, so let's go and check out the very first model for today. So we are very excited to showcase to you our first model, and this specific model, it's actually a good car for your everyday city driving. Of course, for your occasional provincial trips or out-of-town trips, that's also great. And this car hopes to exceed your expectations in your everyday sedan ride, okay? And without further ado, I'd like to showcase to you the Changan alsvin. So here is the red body color of the Changan alsvin. Actually, it's a good striking red eh. A very, parang hot red yung dating niya eh. Very striking. And speaking of striking, in terms of the design cues of its striking design, Changan calls their grille for the alsvin the butterfly wing grille. So it resembles sort of the design of the wings of a butterfly for added flair, kumbaga. And here, for the eyes, kumbaga, of the alsvin, because in cars, it's similar to the human body actually. For example, the eyes of the car, the headlamps. What's special about the headlamps of the alsvin is that projector headlamps are standard for all the variants. Okay? And what's good about projector headlamps is that maganda yung bato ng ilaw niya. Lalo pag gabi, the light dispersal is really good. It's not that glaring or masyadong nakakasilaw. So lalo sa mga makasalubong mo na kotse sa daan. Also, added to the flair, to the design, sa face ng alsvin, here we have at the bottom is the DRL or the daytime running lights. Okay? So later we'll turn it on and we'll show to you the white strips of light. So the daytime running lights, it activates during even at, of course, daytime, from the name itself, daytime. So maganda siya para for on-road visibility and of course for that added flair sa kanyang design. Adds to the modern touch, kumbaga. Okay? So that's it for the exterior. Why don't you accompany me at the side of the alsvin? For the side profile of the alsvin, we are greeted with 15-inch alloy wheels for the platinum variant. For the other two variants, we've got the 1.5D CT, the middle variant. It has 14-inch alloy wheels, and even the 1.4 manual also has 14-inch alloy wheels. But again, for the platinum, we've got 15-inch alloy wheels. And we've got that beautiful Changan logo situated at the center. And as an additional info as well, here at the front part, we've got front disc brakes and drum brakes at the rear for the rear wheels. Okay? The side mirrors possess side repeaters. This is for convenience and of course for safety and aesthetics as well. It's for convenience and safety because we've got better visibility. For example, you've got cars coming from the sides. They can see if your turn signal is turned on, left or right, because we've got it situated here on the side mirrors. For aesthetics, because it blends seamlessly with the sleek design of the side mirrors. Here at the rear of the alsvin, it's also as striking as the front and functional as well. We've got sleek-looking tail lamps here and an excellent part in the safety aspect. You've got your reverse camera right here, situated below the emblem of the Changan alsvin. And as support, we've got 3-eye parking sensors. So para hindi na tayo masyadong mahihirapan sa mga parking spaces. For example, at malls, supermarkets, or any of those tight parking spaces, the alsvin is there to help us in perfecting our reverse parking. And if you think the alsvin has ended its tricks up its sleeve for the rear department, but guess again. Aha! You can easily open the trunk with the help of the button here on its key. So that's a very practical option, very easy, especially if you're busy, your hands are busy with lots of groceries and stuff. So just lift it up and you are greeted with a large amount of space here for your bags, groceries, and other equipment, essential things that you might bring along the way. Hello again, everyone. Now, alam ko ito isa sa mga exciting parts and ito isa sa mga inaabangan ninyo. Of course, what's inside this subcompact sedan? Now, here we'll start out with the rear seats, okay? So, as you can see, I've got a lot of legroom here, okay? And of course, I've got good headroom as well. And for your information, I set this seat here to the comfortable position that I usually sit in. And added information as well, my height is an average Filipino of 5'5". Hindi naman ako yung pinakamatangkad na tao. But again, even people a bit taller than me would still fit comfortably here. See, look at that, lots of leg room. And what's good about the seat positions and the configurations is that it's a bit elevated, the seats in front of you. So you can stretch out and the seats are really actually comfortable. And speaking of the seats, you've got leather seats for this platinum variant. Other bells and whistles here. Of course, you've got your standard grab rails. You've got a little pocket here for your small items. And you've got, for safety, 3-point seat belts for all the 3 passengers for the rear. And for those with kids, we've got ISOFIX child anchor points right here, both for the rear left and the rear right seats. So you've got safety features here, and you've also got convenience features such as space, and you've got a lot of space actually to move around in this subcompact sedan. Before we move to the first row, another thing worth noting is that you've got bottle holders and the small pocket right here for your other items, or if you want to have a drink or what, cold juices, especially in the hot summer's day, you've got bottle holders here again on the right and on the left. And para hindi masyadong nakakangawit o masyadong masakit sa braso, you've got soft padding here to rest your arms. Now it's time to take a look at the driver's seat of the alsvin. So come on, let's take a look. So this is an exciting part as well. So basically, habang dinidiscuss ko lahat to, nakaka-excite eh. Because the alsvin is a really surprising subcompact sedan. We've got soft paddings here for the armrest, both for the front passenger and the driver. You've got your standard power window controls here and your power door locks. Okay, so come closer. So wag na mahiya. So dito, it's really exciting because here are continuation of controls. You've got your side mirror controls, your electronic stability program or electronic stability control button, idle start-stop button, and your headlamp adjuster, the height adjuster, okay? So another thing here is even the design of the air conditioning vents here for the front are circular. Parang medyo it resembles parang propeller ng airplane yung dating eh. It really complements the modern design of the car overall. So over here, ay, nandiyan na pala kayo. So welcome to the interior of the alsvin for the first row. And the driver is greeted here with this flat bottom steering wheel, which helps more space, and it helps guide you sa alam mo nakasentro talaga yung mga gulong mo. Kasi meron kang palatandaan kumbaga na ito yung sentro pag nakatutok pababa itong flat bottom. And the steering wheel houses a lot of controls. You've got your Bluetooth controls, cruise control, your volume, and your other music buttons. You also have a little button right here for the blind spot camera, which I will showcase later. So here, once you sit here sa alsvin, it's really comfortable. Parang honestly, hindi ko ramdam na nasa loob ako ng isang subcompact sedan. Kind of feels like a slightly bigger car. The seats, they're thick. They've got good support sa gilid. See? Yeah? So, You also have good support here sa headrest. Nakatutok siya ng konti pag ganun para kahit in long drives, ayan, very comfortable yung ating headrest. As you can see here on the dash, the touchscreen is situated above it. So parang nakapatong siya. It's kind of like you have a tablet na nakapatong sa dash. Pero hindi lang naman yan, basta lang nilagay dyan. It also serves its purpose in safety as well. It's mounted high up here para, for example, nagda-drive ka, di ba? You're driving along, tapos para hindi masyadong nakaka-strain sa mata or hindi masyadong nakakalito sa driver, instead na titingin siya dito sa bandang baba, you have your screen right here. So, almost eye level with the road. So, hindi masyadong nakaka-strain sa mata ng driver, and also for convenience and safety as well. Other amenities that you can see here, you've got your automatic shift lever. It comes with plus minus or manual mode. And ito, speaking of yung kaninang mga soft padding, pati itong center armrest, malambot, sturdy, okay? And once you lift it up, meron pa rin console box dito. You've got your map lights, other amenities for storing little items. You've got a little pocket right here sa tabi ng aircon vent. You've got another here, 2 bottle holders here. Meron ka rin doon sa gilid ng upuan. So, ano ba sinasabi ko dito? Hindi ka mauuhaw sa loob ng alsvin. Well, honestly, hindi talaga. Kasi, like I mentioned earlier, meron kang 2 bottle holders sa likod. You also have 2 up here sa gilid ng door panels. Meron ka rin dito sa center. For the cluster naman, pag titingnan natin dito, it's semi-digital. Ba't ko sinabing semi-digital? So, you've got your standard analog speedometer at the center, and on the left and right side, meron kang small digital displays para ipakita yung temperature level mo, your fuel level, and your tachometer and your mileage. Ang dami talaga mapagmamalaki sa alsvin. Another thing, isa to sa mga mapapansin ninyo, if you get a chance to be inside an alsvin as well, boom! Oh, halatang-halatang bago pa yung unit. May plastic pa. Okay, so you've got your sunroof right here, and it's not only a sunroof, it's a power sunroof. So you can see, just press the button right here sa gitna ng map lights natin, and it automatically retracts. So ngayon, you've got a lot of fresh air that can come in pag nasa long road trips ka. So very cool, breezy, a lot of light din na pwedeng pumasok. So another plus point para sa alsvin natin. What powers the alsvin is this one. The 1.4 liter gasoline engine. So it's a 4-cylinder engine. So the 1.5 liter can produce 107 horses and 145 Newton meters of torque. The 1.5 liter, makikita nyo lang yan for the DCT variants. For the manual variant, we've got the 1.4 liter 4-cylinder, and it's equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, and it produces 100 horses and 135 Newton meters of torque. Now, both these engines are efficient, and that's what powers the alsvin. Just to recap, it's the 1.5 liter 5-speed DCT and the 1.4 liter 5-speed manual. To sum it all up, the alsvin is your subcompact sedan that most likely exceeds your needs. Kasi you've got features with this car that you can't find commonly in this segment, especially that beautiful sunroof. You've also got stylish alloy wheels. You've got that striking DRL combined with the projector headlamps. And I hope you were as excited as I am in presenting this vehicle. And thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.